Alright, hey there, this is OtoshiGami, formerly known as the AMVG Slayer, but I moved over to this new channel. If you don't know about it, you should, because all my videos will be here from now on, but that's not the topic of this video. I have not made a video in quite a while. When I say video, I don't mean like my special MMVs, if you want to call them down, that's actually moving motion, but that's the way I could call them, AMVs, that I did of Rukia, and a Best of Vines video that I did, which I believe was my second one from March of 2014. Now, besides those, I have not done an official review for Bleach or Fairy Tail, or rather reaction, because I think I stated before, but I don't call why I do reviews so much as reactions just because I don't think I'm good enough to be considered a reviewer per se, so I stick to being reactions. That's what I like to do. I react to what I see, and you know, Rukia was awesome, Jalal was awesome, so I reacted. But what's brought this update on is the fact that I have 3 specific topics I want to talk about, and I'll just say this real quick. The reason I haven't made videos, just go back to my first point, is that I have been assaulted with work to do at school. You have no idea. Like, I've done tests, I've been a jazz man, I've done all sorts of stuff. It's just time consuming, and I just really had no time doing it. It's a miracle I got those 2 or 3 videos out there in the last 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm going to my second point. The topic of today's video is that I have heard some news over the course of this last week that's prompted me to do this. And I'll start with number 1, which is the World Guy Knows ending. Now, obviously, if you know what my name means, and you see the art that I use for my little square art that you have on my YouTube channel, and you go to the actual page and see my home banner, you can pretty much tell what one of my favorite shows of all time is. The World Guy Knows. But I've heard now that it's going to end in the next few weeks, and I'm like, first of all, I hope it's not going to be rushed and have bad ending. I don't know about Beelzebub, but I heard that got ended really quick, and I'm not sure if it ended right or not. I have no interest in Beelzebub, but I've heard that ended. And there's the whole Hitman Reborn situation, which happened a while ago, and that was terrible in the anime and manga sense. So I hope to God, please, no pun intended, that they do not do the same thing World Guy Knows. I want to have a legit ending. As of right now, I've been slacking. I've been heavily slacking, but you know why I've been slacking? Because I've been doing work. Schoolwork sucks. And all these fucking, like, the HESPA sucks. It was boring. All these fucking state mandate tests. But I haven't been able to get through the much of the World Guy Knows because of that. I am stuck right now at just about the beginning of the Goddess arc, I believe. Like, which was the middle? I'm at the part of the UE conquest, so that's like chapter 140. I think it's like 250 plus chapters out right now, so I'm meant to go and rush through all of it. I'm going to catch up with it within the next week or so. By next weekend or the next Monday after that, I'll definitely caught up with it, and I'll be reading it weekly. I'm not going to be reviewing or reacting to it, probably not, because it's way too late for that. Or I might just do a whole review or like a recommendation video. But I really don't want to do a recommendation video on that because my recommendations, I would do that for series that are more under the radar, not shows that you commonly see, like these that have that much spotlight on them, like Medaka box and all that type of stuff. Excuse me. That brings me to my second point, which is Medaka box. And I have been, if you go onto my my anime list page, you'll see that I've been slowly reading it. I'm at like chapter 10 or 11 right now currently, and I've also read the entire one shot, and I just love Medaka box. There's just something about it, the characters, the charming and everything. And now that show's long been over at 190, 200 chapters, something around that area. And I've been like, I want to really catch up to it just before season 3 in the anime comes out. There's a season 3, I want to be completely finished with Medaka box by the time it comes out, so I can compare the manga to the anime. Because I watched the first 2 seasons of Medaka box, the first one plus normal, and I really loved it. But I went back into the manga, I saw how some details are missing, and I really want to go through it again. I'm pretty sure the first season had good pacing. The second one felt like it was going really, really fast. And that's not a bad thing. We compare this to something like One Piece. Fast pacing is a blessing. Same thing applies to Kill la Kill. I love the fast. Well, sometimes Kill la Kill's fast pacing is ahead of itself, so no point in any. But for the most part, it's good too. So that's Medaka box. And 3, finally, the last piece of news I've gotten this week that brought me to this video is Btooom entering this final arc as well. Now I watched the 2012 anime version of it. I think it was the fall 2012. Yeah, it came out at the same time as things like K, I believe. So I watched that version. I have never read the manga. I heard it censored the usual stuff for seinen, but but I have had heavy vested interest in it ever since I finished watching 12 episodes, and I decided not to jump into the manga because it was like 10 chapters behind, and I'm like, I'll go right through that. That'll be done on like a monthly basis on that. I know, I'm pretty sure, I think that, carry me for real, but I'm pretty sure Btooom is monthly or like a bi-monthly thing, and I'm like, fuck that. So I decided to just wait, and now that the manga is about to end, I'm just gonna like, it's about to start its arc like next month or something. So when that happens, I'll probably catch up with it by like sometime near the end of this year, because the entire arc I assume is gonna be at least 7 or 8 chapters. So by the end of this year, I'm gonna go jump back into Btooom and watch that. And with that coming out, there's a good chance now that Btooom will have a second season and start back up again sometime. I like to say spring season next year. By the time it's officially done, they'll be announced and maybe come out in the summer. So summer 2015, I'm guessing Btoom's coming back. And it also reminds me of Deadman Wonderland, how it's in the same situation. Deadman Wonderland is now ending the manga, and well, in that case, they need to completely redo the Deadman Wonderland 2012 or 2011 version. I watched it in 2012 when it came out on Toonami, so they need to redo Deadman Wonderland 2012 version because I know they butchered a bunch of things with that. Stop waving this thing around, looks stupid this time. Now, I know that they have to redo that because they butchered it. And they took right back to the beginning and do all over again. Like they took characters out the censor. Yeah, it was terrible. No, it wasn't terrible per se. Because at the time I was watching, I was just really enjoying it. Before I really got like deep into the anime community, I was just watching it for the fun of it. But now I look back on it, I don't know. Look, those are my 3 pieces of news for updates this week. Hopefully I'll be able to get my reactions out quick because the recent Bleach and Fairy Tail chapters have been pretty good. As much as people rag on Fairy Tail, I still love it. I mean, it's better than One Piece. That video is coming soon. However, I do it because I've already done so much on One Piece. I don't think I have even like the inspiration to make another One Piece related video, even if I'm using like another entire show to back it up. I just don't feel like doing anything One Piece related anymore. Fairy Tail better. But I'm pretty sure these last like 40-50 seconds maybe I will get mostly the comments for not even mentioning the first 2 things or 4 things I said. With that, bye.